We're going to talk about the buffaloes. So, buffaloes or bison are one of the beasts that used to freely roam the Wild West. They are one of the strongest and most powerful animals in North America. Millions once roamed the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Today, they are far fewer and less common. Most buffaloes live in national parks and protected areas. There are 194.29 million buffaloes in the world, with Asia dominating with 92.52%. How do buffalo look like? Buffaloes are very large animals that sort of resemble a bull. They have a big hump on their back close to their shoulders. Buffaloes have large head to fill their body. Male buffaloes are called bulls and female buffaloes are called cows. A male head appears much larger because of its long beard. An adult male buffalo weighs averagely 11.5 feet in length and stands about 6 feet tall from ground to hump. While female averages a little smaller, these very large creatures weigh around 2,000 pounds. Buffaloes go through several physical changes throughout the year. Their activities also change with the seasons. Buffalo fur is mostly dark brown with black patches. It's very thick and warm. But when spring comes and it becomes warmer, the buffalo shed their thick coats. In the summer, insects and fleas bother the buffaloes to get rid of them. Buffalo roll around in the dust and mud to smother the biting insects. In the fall of the buffalo, in the fall, the buffalo prepare for cold prairie winters. Its summer coat turns dark and thick, while the first layer is woolly to hold in the wild. What does the buffalo eat? Buffaloes are herbivorous animals. They graze eating plants and herbs that grow on the ground. During the winter, piles of snow cover the grass, so to find food, the buffalo swings its huge head, hooves, and nose back and forth to brush the snow away. After buffalo has swallowed its food, it comes back up from its stomach and into its mouth. The buffalo chews it again and then swallows it again. This is called chewing the cud. Also called it's also almost like eating twice. So most buffaloes are born in May when the weather is warm. They are born with the eyes open and weigh between 30 to 70 pounds. Baby buffaloes are called calves. They can stand and suck from their mother an hour after being born. Just an hour after being born, they can stand and suck. Calves are born with reddish yellow fur. Mother buffaloes are very protective of their young and keep them safe of predators. Buffalo calves stay close to their mother for this season. In Asia, buffalo are domesticated and produce milk. Another group of buffaloes, we have another species which is buffalo in Africa. So this is only one species of buffalo. There is only one species actually of buffalo in Africa, but has 4 distinct subspecies. This is forest buffalo, West African savanna buffalo, Central African buffalo, and Southern savanna buffalo, also known as the Cape buffalo. Savanna buffaloes are large, heavy cow-like animals. They vary greatly not only in size but in the shapes of their horns and their coloring. Adults are usually dark, gray, or black. They have even wallowing in or white if they have been wallowing in the mud of the color. And the young ones are often reddish brown. The smaller forest buffalo maintains the red color even as an adult. Although in western Uganda, many savanna buffaloes are also red pale orange instead of black. Adults lose hair as they age. Both males and females have heavy, ridged horns that grow straight out from the head or curve down and then up. The horns are formidable weapons against predators and are used when jostling for space within the herd. Males use the horns in fight for dominance. So females have their first calves at age of around 4 or 5, and they usually calve only every 2 years. And most births occur at the end of the rain season when abundant grass improves the nutritional level for females when they are pregnant or nursing. The female and her offspring have an usually intense and prolonged relationship. Males do not invest in their offspring. Calves are sucked for as long as a year, and during this time are completely dependent on their fathers. So females' offspring usually stay in the natal herd, but males leave when they are about 4 years old. Sometimes buffaloes congregate. How do they do? They can live in herds of a few hundred, but have been known to congregate in thousands for example, game parks like Serengeti during the rain season. Congregations in large herds in one of the many is one of the strategy that's under predator adaptations. Large herds decrease the possibility of any individual being singled out by lions. The females and their offspring make up the bulk of the herd. Males may spend much of their time in bachelor groups. These groups are of two types: those that contain males from 4 to 7 years old and those that have 12 years and older. Those that have males which is 12 years and older, they also congregate in the other side. So the older buffalo bulls often prefer to be on their own. Some facts about the buffalo. Buffaloes are used domestic animals and sometimes also found in the wild. They are herbivorous animals. They are large animals with 4 legs, a long tail, and 2 horns on its head. Buffaloes produces a grunting sound which is too low to listen for a human ear. It lives up to 25 to 30 years. Buffaloes live with their calf alone. Buffaloes' gestation period is of 9 months. Buffaloes are the same as ox. Buffaloes play an essential role in the source of milk to serve human beings, especially in Asia. There are 194.29 million buffaloes across the world, with Asia dominating with 92.52% buffaloes. So buffaloes are have seven subspecies of we have some seven subspecies of buffaloes all over the world, and buffaloes are given much important at the time of festive and religious rituals in India. One of the profitable business in earning money by selling milk of buffaloes, that's done in India, in Asia. Buffaloes play an essential role in the source of milk. Buffaloes love to smear their body in mud. Buffaloes also love water, thus they thrive in the right rainfall areas. Buffaloes have been domesticated for more than thousands of years, and buffaloes have a long tail which can be 3 feet. There is a wild breed of buffalo named Cape Buffalo. These buffaloes can kill a lion quickly. Adrian buffalo stay in the wild. African buffaloes usually calve only every 2 years, and most birds calve at the end of the rain season. To learn more, subscribe to my channel so that you can get more updates on the wild.